I'm going to be your therapist, you need to know that I'm black. Black mixed with black. Blackity black. Welcome back, and if this is your first time joining, thank you so much for being here. I am Chalice Nelson, a licensed psychotherapist who helps people tap into the power of creativity within their healing process. And I know that the work that I do makes me a unicorn, but that is not the only thing that makes me a unique therapist. So here are 9 quirks you should know about me before we decide to work with one another. Number 1, as I mentioned at the top of the video, I'm black. A part of what makes me an effective therapist is that I show up as my true self. I am nerdy, a girl that grew up in the hood. I was Team NSYNC. I still am. When I go to the grocery store, I dance to Hall & Oates. And I love trap music. No lie, what helps me hone in on my therapeutic superpowers is that I do the Fort Lauderdale drop and the Harlem Shake in between sessions. It's hard to Harlem Shake in a chair. I've worked hard to accept all parts of me after years in corporate America where, regardless of who was in charge, a level of code switching was the expectation. This is not to be confused with my commitment to professionalism and ethics. What it means is that if you decide to come into session and you want to talk about how being a part of a marginalized community and fighting for equity for that community contributes to challenges within your mental wellness and creative process, I'm here for that. If you want to use rap lyrics to describe how you feel, I'm down for that. Now, if you start coming to me saying movie quotes, don't kill me, I'm not gonna know it. But if you come talking to me about 90s cartoons, I know. Which brings me to number 2. Expect to have a time. I'm going to crack jokes in session. I like to believe that in a prior life I was a comedian. I know that healing is hard work, but who wants to commit to doing hard work if there is no fun involved? Laughter within itself has healing properties. So, as your therapist, I'm down to have a few key keys. Number 3, I yawn a lot. Okay. Excuse me. Editing saves your girl on YouTube, but in real life situations, I cannot edit out the yawns. No, I am not tired all the time, nor are you boring me. I take in much more air than I release, which causes it. But a random scientific thought is that yawning is reflective of the fact that your sympathetic nervous system is at ease. So, I just like to say I'm calm all the time. My words get a little jumbled up too. Number 4, I like to cuss. Sometimes words like just really helps to add that sprinkle on top and validate your emotions. And if you like to curse, that's cool too. My only rule is we don't curse at each other. Now, if cursing is not your thing, that's cool. I have the ability to use other words to describe what's going on in your world. And you should know that at times I need more time to process what was said. Which brings us to number 5. I might get silent. I know that it's uncomfortable. It's two people staring at each other. It's important that we have these moments though. For me, so that I can be intentional in my response to you, and for you to have an opportunity to connect the dots on your own. I might look like a deer in headlights. It's because my therapy senses are working. Number 6, I keep a notebook nearby. I really strive to provide each of my clients with a unique experience. And it's possible that while you're speaking, an idea may come up in my mind that could be beneficial to you in future sessions. I will take a moment to jot it down so that it's out of my brain and I am still giving you my full attention. You can always be nosy and ask me what I'm writing, and if I have clearly thought out my idea and I can convey it in a way that you can understand, I'll always share it with you so that you can tell me if you think it would be beneficial. And as I'm editing, I had to come in with this bonus. I am a therapist for creatives. I am not a creative arts therapist. Creative arts therapists have gone through specific trainings and they have attained a certification which allows them to support people in learning the process of self-expression through creative arts, like dance, music, drama, and things of the sort. I work with creatives in being able to utilize their creative abilities to enhance their relationship with themselves and the world. I support them in identifying thoughts which may hold them back from engaging in their creative endeavors. And I also support them in identifying patterns and practices which support and enhance their creative abilities. So on this end, the focus is on creative wellness as a tool. Whereas in creative arts therapy, the focus is on creativity as a way of gaining a better understanding of what you feel. So I know that's not necessarily a quirk, but I felt like it was really important to add into this video. So we can go back to number 7. Number 7, I might be ugly. I may show up to session looking like this, or like this. And yes, I have on sweatpants. I love my heated blanket. It's already made its debut in a couple videos, and it's possible it might even come up in session. Some mornings when I get up, the only thing that matters is ensuring that I am centered and well to support my clients and that I give my best, despite not looking like my best. Number 8, I am a Southern New Yorker. At this point in my life, I have lived an equal amount of time in upstate New York and in the South. So my accent is all over the place. When I say things like off, you can hear that I'm from up top. However, when I say things like black, you can tell that I am FAMU bred. And last but not least, number 9, I am not perfect. If you've made it this far in the video, you're probably like, duh. There is a lot of unspoken pressure put on therapists to be perfect. One mistake is made and gas fill the air. All therapists are on this journey called life too. And I'm striving to become a better version of myself every day, B. I'm here to say that I will make mistakes. I'm also committed to rectifying them when they arise, if you grant me the opportunity to. thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, and I hope that you like, subscribe, and share for more creative content. I know that I am not posting consistently, and I am working on reorganizing my schedule so that I can, because I actually like it here. Again, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back with more next time. Peace.